Hey everybody, welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast. My name is Kim Johnson and I am a master mindset coach, creative strategist, and also happen to be a farmer. This is my chicken coop and I come out here every day to record a podcast, to teach distinctions, possibilities, new ways of thinking, and just bring some joy into the world. So welcome to the coop and let's start your day off in a fantastic way. Hey everybody, good morning. You are actually doing chores with me right now as we get ready to get the chickens out, and it's a little rainy, very foggy, kind of like a Sunday morning, and I thought I would take you on my chores because I look at this and I think my chores are a time to be grateful and be happy so that I can stay in a good headspace about them. Meaning sometimes the word chores, when you're a kid, the word chores is like, oh, I have to get my chores done. I hate it. I don't like it. And boy, do I remember that. I had chores that my mother gave me that were part of what she wanted as hobbies, and then she gave me chores on them, and I didn't like that at all. I felt like that was a ripoff because if it was her hobby, I didn't mind helping, but I didn't want to do it if it was her hobby. So I've always been very careful to not repeat that. But I've always given my kids chores and things to do because it makes you more of a responsible person to have them. And one of the things that I think is incredibly important to recognize in this process is that what you think about the chores is going to dictate so much for you. It's going to make things so... It takes a different direction no matter what you think about it. So let me give you an example. If you absolutely hate making your bed, then that chore is going to be daunting. But if you make your bed with the intention of knowing that tonight, no matter what this day is like, you're going to come back to it and it's going to be cozy and clean and organized. And no matter how unorganized the world was today, your bed is going to be organized and waiting for you. That's my personal belief around it. So, you heard the military people talk about it, and when I can't remember who it was who did that speech, but he talked about how making your bed is the first win of the day. And I totally believe that. But for me, it's more about certainty of knowing no matter how chaotic my day is, I come back and the bed is made. So the bed is already made. I'm out here doing chicken chores, getting ready for their, to open the gates for them and give them they already have food out there all the time, but breakfast in the sense of they get some scratch. And this morning they're having some rice with shredded zucchini and some other vegetables that were left over in the refrigerator because it's Sunday. So I'm cleaning out the refrigerator and they get a bunch of leftovers, which they happen to love. But that chore takes time. All of these chores take time. And when you stack them up and you say, it's more time, it's more time, it's more time. Yes, it is, but it's an opportunity to stop and pause and really be mindful and say, I'm doing this with love. I'm doing this to care for them. I enjoy caring for them. I enjoy making their life great because caring for something else makes me happy. Now, that's my personal rule. I love caring for things, plants, animals, particularly my kids. I just love doing that. It makes me feel good. So make no doubt about it. I'm not doing it because I have this altruistic attitude. I'm doing it because it really makes me feel good to be able to care for things and watch them grow and bloom. It's just my hardwiring. But I utilize that heavily to help me find gratitude all the time and to stand in here and say, okay, while I'm doing my chores, I'm going to shoot my podcast. I'm going to have something done by the end of the time I finish my chores. And then everything is going to line up and I'm in this great headspace starting the day off. And I do this as a ritual every day. So to me, the word chores is an option. But I really think of the chores now more as rituals, and I really think of them as the way I set myself up. Now, full disclosure, I didn't sleep well last night. I have no idea why. I just didn't sleep well last night. I kept tossing and turning. My brain was on fire. I kept hearing a song in my head, and I was like, I meditated, shut it off, got it under control, and then it would bounce right back up. So I had to really focus on when I got up, I feel outstanding. I feel great. And I got into my rituals and boom, I felt great. Even though I had very little sleep. So you can manipulate these things in your head when you stop and you try. You are in complete control, my friends, of your interior world. You get to decide. Now, will I probably be tired physically later? Sure, probably. And that's okay. I don't care. I'm not going to allow it to ruin my day. And I'm going to enjoy my rituals, my chores, and I'm going to use them to help me utilize and diminish the chaos when it comes in. So I hope this is helpful, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I will definitely be having slept better. So have a great day, and I will see you then. Bye.